All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Chakurash, the ones our elders and apostles of great meals and that do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, now pushing this word with true sincerity and charity and risk your lives to do so. So today I want to get into this quick lesson. I'm going to title it, This World Will Never Accept Us. This world will never accept us. All right, and that's and just knowing these things, man. All right, make it a lot easier for us. Knowing that this world is never gonna accept us. These people of this world would never, accept us, and they love us for, believing in the truth and truly being who we are, man. All right, which are servants of Yahweh Shemal Shai, sons and daughters of Yahweh Shemal Shai. All right, and this place just isn't meant to accept us because it's an evil and wicked world, All right, and all the mindsets of these people are evil and wicked. So knowing and understanding these things, they make it a lot easier for us, because sometimes you would think, all right, like, damn, man, how come, your family member's treating you a certain way, or treating you this way, treating you that way, and it's just ultimately because they can't accept the truth. They can't accept who you are. They can't accept that new creature that you have become in Hamashiach, all right, Yahweh Shai. And it's just a problem to this world, man. But even further ado, I'm gonna jump to it. 1 Peter 4:1 says, "For as much then as Hamashiach for much then as Hamashiach have suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind." All right, so we have the mindset of Yahweh Shai, and this world hates Yahweh Shai, man. All right, he even said that. Let me see. Bear with me. Yeah, so this is John 15:18. It says, "If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you." So this world has hated Yahweh Shai before it even hated us, man, because Yahweh Shai is that spirit of righteousness, that spirit of light, wisdom, and these people hate that, man. These people I'm speaking of is 2/3 of our people, the wicked of our nation. All right, and also the rest of these heathens, man. All right, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the Moabite, so-called Chinese, they all hate us. They all hate the righteous, man, because they want to do what they want to do. They want to live their lives the way that they want to live their lives, all right, which is totally against the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. So this is John 3:19, and this is really, you Israelites. It says, "And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone that doeth evil hated the light, neither come into the light, lest his deeds should be reproved." And that's the main thing. Our people don't want to be reproved. They don't want to be set in order. All right, and what it is when we are around people, when you're around others, all right, we try to set them in order. We try to teach them. We try to better them. And our people don't want to be bettered. They don't want to be told, "Hey, yeah, man, eating that shrimp, or eating that pork is gonna kill you in the long run." They don't want to hear that shit, man. All right, they want to keep on doing what they doing, keep on eating the pork, the shrimp, the lobster, the crab, commit adultery, smoking cigarettes. Hey, man, you better not tell a Jake that smoking cigarettes is bad for him, man. He go try to take your damn head off, man. Because our people love the evil. They love to do the deeds of the wicked. So this is why we will never be accepted of the world. Our people are just wicked, man. We will never be accepted by this world. We'll never be accepted by these people. Family members, wives. All right, you would tell your wife, it's profitable for a man to have multiple women, multiple wives. And they'll lose their damn mind over that, man. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the truth, man. Only thing that they want to hear is the philosophies and ways of this world. Because they having one man having one woman is madness, man. That's literally madness. It's bullshit. All right, but this world pushes that narrative that you're gonna have this lovey-dovey, the soulmate fucking relationship, and it doesn't work like that. That's not what the Lord created. He said, "Be fruitful and multiply." And the only way that you can do that is by having multiple wives, man. Point blank, period. All right, there are 7 women to one man. All right, 7 women to one man, 6 women to one man, whatever the numbers are, but it's definitely up there, 6 or 7. All right, to one man. Women outnumber men, and the reason for that is for a man to have multiple women. But then when you bring that subject up and you say things like that, it becomes a problem. Because these people hate the truth. They hate Yahweh Shai. They hate the spirit that is upon us. 1 Peter 4:2, it says that he no longer shall live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but to the will of Yahweh. And that's our mindset. That's what we're all about. Serving the Lord. Having a righteous heart towards Yahweh Shema Shai. Not towards the lust of men, this world, the things that go on in this world. We're not with that, man. We're not happy to have our wives dressing half naked walking down the streets, man. And we're not pleased with that. Yahweh Shema Shai is not pleased with that. Therefore, we are not pleased with that, man. So, when you try to mold things a certain way and tell people to do things this way and that way, it becomes a problem. All right, you will become an outcast. Because these people just hate us. They just hate the truth. It says, verse 3, it says, for the time past of our life may suffice us who have wrought the will of the Gentiles, when we walked in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, revelings, banquetings, and abominable idolatry. So we were once doing all these things, man. We were once walking as Gentiles, all right, doing the will of the Gentiles. It says in Corinthians, ye were Gentiles carried away with those dumb idols. We were in that wicked mindset, but now we have got out of that, man. We're tired of doing these things. We see that there's no profit in that. All right. Ultimately, we have been woken up by Yahweh Shema Shai, and our eyes have been open to see that there is no profit in these things. There is no profit in excess of wine, lust, lasciviousness, revelings, banquetings, abominable idolatries. It all breeds death, man. But when we try to tell our people these things, it says, wherein they think it's strange that ye run not with them to the same excess of riot, speaking evil of you. So when you flee from the darkness of this world, you're looked at as being an evil person. You're looked at as being a bad guy. Because you don't want to do whatever comes to your heart, because you have morals, because you live your life according to the Holy Bible, which they claim to be the standard of the land of America. This is a Christian-based society. The Western side of the world. It's a Christian-based society. But do these people believe in God? Do these people believe in the Bible? No. A capitalized no, man. They don't believe in the Lord. They don't believe in the Bible. They don't believe that there is a God, man. Because if they did, they would walk with fear. If they did, they would keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. If they did, they wouldn't speak evil of those that keep the law, statutes, and commandments. They would promote it. They would be happy for you. But they're not, man. Because they're evil. They're wicked. And we're always going to be looked at as being, the evil in their eyes, because they love to do the wickedness. This is Proverbs 29:27. It says, an unjust man is an abomination to the just. So an unjust man is an abomination to the just, all right, which is the way that it's supposed to be. All right, if you're an unjust man, you're an abomination to us. All right, you're detestable. All right, and what truly matters is you're detestable and you're abomination to Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked. So those that are walking uprightly, serving Yahweh Shema Shai, keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability, are abomination to the wicked. All right, to these wicked, evil people, man. They look down upon us. They hate us. All right, because we're doing the correct thing. And this is a dark and evil world that promotes and loves the darkness. It's like we're around nothing but roaches. All right, then when we come around, we like when you switch the light on and all the roaches start to scatter and they run away. That's what our people are. That's exactly what our people are, man. Like damn roaches. I'm gonna grab this Sirach. Sirach 13 and verse 15. So don't ever try to press yourself on these people and try to feel bad because you're not being accepted by this world. F this world, man. This is a wicked and evil world. The more that you're not accepted, all right, the greater. All right, because that truly means that you have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai upon you. All right, and if you continue to walk, in that righteousness and walk in that faithful heart towards Yahweh Shema Shai and not wavering and not being ashamed of the Lord, you will get the kingdom of heaven. You will be rewarded. Let me grab this. This is Matthew 5. Matthew 5 and verse 10, it says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. So the Lord said, blessed. We are blessed when these things happen to us. We are blessed when people look at us as being detestable, when people hate us, when people have that hatred in their hearts towards us. We're blessed, man. And ultimately, we will be persecuted. We will be, persecuted, man. People are going to try to seek our lives, right, as they did with the apostles, all right, back then, man. People, right, this is going to happen again. But the Lord said, blessed, we are blessed, and the kingdom of heaven is coming for us as long as we endure those things and don't fall under pressure. Because just as the apostles, were in the book of Acts, the 5th chapter, when they were beating, all right, for preaching the name of Yahweh Shai, they rejoiced, all right, because they knew that means they're doing the correct thing. If this world hates you, you're doing the correct thing. If this world loves you, you're doing the incorrect thing, man. This place should never love us. This is Sirach 13 and 15. It says, every beast loveth his like. And this is why this world should never love us, man. Because that means that we're just like them. A detestable and wicked, evil person in the sight of Yahweh Shema Shai, which will ultimately be destroyed, man. No matter how long your days be prolonged, it will not grow well with you, as it says in Ecclesiastes, the 8th chapter. Eventually, the Lord is gonna pull your number. Right? He's gonna put you to death, man, and it's gonna be in a grievous and horrible fashion. That's what's gonna happen to all these wicked and evil people, all right, that are doing the wickedness that Esau Edom prescribes. It says, every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor. And this is why we cleave to the Akim, we cleave to the brotherhood, we cleave to those that have like minds, man. All right, because we're not accepted by this world. We're accepted by those that have the same mindset as us, the body of Yahweh Shai. It says, all flesh consorted according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like. Right, we will cleave to our like, man. We cleave to those. Nerds hang with nerds, bullies hang with bullies, game bangers hang with game bangers. You get it, man. So we're not going to be hanging around some wicked and evil niggas, because we're not going to be accepted by them. All right, niggas try to pass you the backwood. You like, man, what the fuck is you doing? No, I don't smoke. No, I'm good. That stuff is killing you, man. Now everybody's looking at you like you're the bad guy, and they want to, do something about you, man. This dude got to go. Get away from us, These people don't want us around us. These people would never love you, man. And knowing that is going to make you much stronger. So it says, it says, what fellowship hath the wolf with the lamb, so the sinner with the godly. When will you ever see a wolf hanging around a lamb, a sheep? You never will, man, because that wolf is going to devour that lamb, is going to kill it. So the same thing with a sinner, all right, hanging around a godly person. That sinner is going to have a evil thought towards that godly person, man. It's always going to be that way, because we're not meant to mingle. We're meant to mix. All right, it tells us that in the book of Sirach, which the 33rd chapter, which Lord when I grab at, says, what agreement is there between the hyena and a dog, and what peace between the rich and the poor? So there is no, it's a balance to everything, man. Rich people don't hang around poor people. It doesn't happen. Hyenas and dogs don't hang around each other, man. A hyena is a cat, all right? A dog is a dog, all right? They're going to be fighting. There's always going to be conflict. And that's the same thing with us in this world. It's always going to be conflict with the righteous in this world, because this world is wicked. As it says in Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. This is a wicked and evil place, man. And as long as we just cleave to those that have the same, mindset as us, we're gonna be okay. All right, we're gonna be built up. We're gonna have a comfort. All right, we have a comfort in this word, and we have a physical comfort, all right, through the brotherhood, And we gotta cleave unto those that have the like mindsets as us, because this world will never accept you. It will never love you. Sirach 33 and 14, it says, good is set against evil, and life against death. So the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. So someone that loves to do wickedness, loves to do sin, says that they look at it as being sport. All right. And we look at being righteous and serving Yahweh Shemel Shai is a good thing to do, the most profitable thing to do. So we're gonna always be fighting against each other. It's always gonna be a conflict. It says, so look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are two and two, one against another, up and down, left and right. Wickedness and righteousness. It doesn't mingle. It doesn't go together, man. It's like oil and water. All right, that water, that oil would never mix with that water, man. It's just not gonna mix. It's not gonna work. It's the same thing with us. So us being accepted by this world is not gonna mix. It's never gonna happen. We just gotta stay in these stay inside this word, stay with the brotherhood, man. Stay serving Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, we're gonna get our reward. We're gonna get everything that we look for, man. All the love, all the the peace. You're not gonna find that out here in this world, man. This world if you have a righteous mindset, this world is always gonna hate you and it's always gonna look down upon you. So hey, man, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kodash, the honest our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to Akim now pushing this word with true sincerity and charity. Shalom and a Bible ball.